SI unearths a 9th century shivling in Vietnam. The Archaeological Survey of India excavated the shivling dating back to the 9th century while restoring Vietnam's Cham temple complex. External Affairs Minister of India S. Jaishankar announced this find on Twitter, saying that this discovery highlighted the civilizational connection between the two countries and is a great cultural example of India's development partnership. Costa Rica becomes the first Central American country to legalize same-sex marriages. The Inter-American Court of Human Rights had stated in January 2018 that countries which signed the American Convention on Human Rights were required to allow same-sex marriages. On 8th August 2018, the Supreme Court of Costa Rica responded by declaring the Family Code section that prohibits same-sex marriages in their law as unconstitutional and gave the Legislative Assembly 18 months to reform the law. Otherwise, the ban would be removed automatically. The ruling was issued on 26th November, meaning that same-sex marriages would be legal on May 26th at most. Last coronavirus patient has been cured in New Zealand. New Zealand has discharged its last coronavirus patient from hospital and has had no cases since. New Zealand's Director General of Health, Dr. Ashley Bloomfield, said that currently no one is in the hospital suffering from coronavirus following the discharge of a person from Middlemore Hospital in Auckland. Evidence of wheat found by scientists at an ancient altar from ancient times. Proof of marijuana has been found on an ancient altar found in Israel. The substance dates back as far as 8th century BCE and is the first evidence of hallucinogenic substance in Kingdom of Israel and the oldest evidence of the use of cannabis in the Near East. 2 NASA astronauts launched into space by SpaceX. NASA veteran flyers Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley went into the International Space Station in SpaceX's new automated spacecraft called Crew Dragon, designed to ferry people to and from the International Space Station. Did you know the astronauts actually took a literal toy dragon to the space with them? Pregnant elephant fed cracker-stuffed pineapples in Kerala. A pregnant elephant had left the forests of Silent Valley in Palakkad district in Kerala in search of food and wandered near a village. The pineapple was not intentionally fed to the elephant, as locals placed food rigged with something dangerous in their fields to protect them against wild animals like boars and foxes. Global carbon dioxide emissions have fallen to the lowest in 14 years during lockdown. The Natural Climate Change Journal has revealed that the daily carbon dioxide emission levels have plummeted as low as the levels seen in 2006. In 2019, as much as 100 million tons of carbon dioxide was emitted per day by burning of fossil fuels and cement production. As of April 2020, emissions have fallen as low as 83 million tons per day. SpaceX Starship prototype lost in balancing inferno. Another SpaceX Starship exploded during a test at the company's South Texas test site. Just after the Starship's engine ignited, a massive fireball enveloped the entire rocket, leaving nothing but smoldering debris. Elon Musk says that he has planned to put a pause on Starship development and is redirecting efforts to other projects. Cop who killed George Floyd has been arrested and divorced. Derek Chauvin, the police officer responsible for the brutal murder of George Floyd, has been arrested on the charges of third-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter and is awaiting trial. His wife Kelly has filed for divorce, saying that she is devastated upon the death of George Floyd. Hitler's birthplace in Austria to be refurbished as a police station. The Austrian authorities have decided to redesign Adolf Hitler's birthplace as a police station. The place has served as a pilgrimage site for people who praise Hitler, and Austria has decided to change that. The police station's interior has been designed by Austrian architect Marte. The refurbishment shall cost around 5 million euros or $5.6 million and is estimated to be completed by the end of 2022. So these were some highlights of what happened around the world in last 7 days. We'll see you next Wednesday with another episode of Woke Wednesdays with all the major global updates that happened during a week. Stay tuned until then and thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you so much.